Moi mitä kuuluu? It's your boy, Joinen. Now, I have had this debate with far too many people, so from now on, I am just going to refer people to this YouTube link. Coffee shaming needs to stop. Presumably for as long as decaf coffee has been around, caffeinated coffee drinkers have had a problem with its existence. They can't bear the fact that coffee may be enjoyed by everyone, regardless of time of day. Coffee drinkers who are anti-decaf must not like coffee very much. Is coffee so gross to you that if for some reason you couldn't have caffeine, you would never want coffee again?
Coffee is purely a drug. I get no enjoyment out of drinking coffee whatsoever. What's the point of drinking it if it doesn't contain drugs?
Yes, this is a sore spot for me. I can't have caffeine without getting super nervous and getting shooting pains at my arms and legs. You can't win this argument without sounding like a bad person. Are you so proud of your able-bodied self and functional nervous system that you would shame those of us less fortunate for enjoying a coffee, even though a version of coffee exists that doesn't send us spiraling into a state of paranoia and pain? It's not even that. What if you can have caffeine? You'd just like to have a cup of coffee in the evening without being up all night. Why would that be a problem? But coffee shaming spreads further than the argument of caffeine. You may be judged for ordering your coffee with almond milk, or a shot of caramel, or God forbid, 8 sugars, says the person drinking their caffeinated can of Coke. Or was it Fanta? No, wouldn't be. Doesn't have caffeine. What's the point? Setting aside the fact that whatever form, version, or concoction someone else has to drink has no effect on your super standard non-hipster 2-word order, since when, or more importantly, why, did we start judging people for what hot drink they like? In such a progressive age, making movements in areas such as sexuality, racism, and arguably cultural appropriation, we're still getting hung up on coffee? Caffeinated coffee drinkers somehow belong to some super elitist group that owns the patent, and they want to sue you for every penny you own. But what grounds do they have? What argument would stand? That doesn't just make you seem like an entitled child. Sure, if your order requires 17 words, you might be the entitled child, and the person making your order has the right to be annoyed because of the extra work they have to perform. But if an order is just different to yours, and that just doesn't sit with you, what could you possibly have to say in defense? Let me know in the comments below. If you change my mind, I will formally, publicly apologize. Thank you for watching. Share this with someone who needs to see it. I am Joinen. I'll see you next time.